many of you may have seen this product on Dragon's Den. That's where we first came across it. And today we're lucky enough to have inventor Kay here to show us and tell us a bit more about what the Physicool Bandage does. So thanks for coming along, Kay.
Thank you for having me here.
So tell us about it. What is it? What does it do?
Well, Physicool's a reusable cooling bandage that has many applications for sports market, medical market, first aid market. And since Dragon's Den, we've been really lucky. We're taking a great spot in the high street, etc. With Boots and Lloyd's pharmacies supporting us. So yeah, we've been seriously pleased with how it's been going. Anyway, the easiest way of describing Physicool is to actually demonstrate on somebody and show you exactly how to use it.
So you've brought Ian along today to be your mannequin.
Am I ever helpful? So Physicool comes in a resealable packet. So I've opened this one. Just take the bandage out of the packet. Give it a little squeeze as you do that, because sometimes you want to keep any spare coolant in the packet. Okay, so just give it a little squeeze. And then you need somebody's arm. So
one arm.
I can borrow your arm, Ian. That's great. Okay, so straight away the bandage is treated with the coolant, and you just pop it on the arm. Now, because it's got a natural weave, you can give a little bit of pull there to get some compression. And if you've got a damaged limb, what you really need is cooling, compression and support. And that's what Physicool instantly gives you access to. So if you're in a place where there's no electricity, there's no chance of getting anything else on, this is absolutely ideal. It's a very light, easy packet, so you can put it in a rucksack, leave it in the back of the car. It requires no refrigeration, and it'll come out and instantly start pulling the heat away. And that's the difference with Physicool and other products, is that Physicool will start to pull the heat away, not drive the cold in. So can you feel that, Ian, starting to drop the temperature?
It's starting to get cooler.
Yeah. It's not like ice, which immediately you put it on is freezing.
And quite painful.
And painful. And thereafter starts melting. Physicool is very gentle. Doesn't cause the limb any problems. Shock, being too cold. Just takes the temperature down gradually. It'll take about 8 to 10 minutes to go really cold.
Okay.
But then it'll stay that way for 2 to 3 hours. So you can use it for half an hour, pop it back in the packet, seal it up, and it'll come out and be ready to work again. Once Physicool has been completely dried out, you can wash it and then just top it up with a little bit of its spray.
Okay.
Now you can spray it while it's on the limb or while the bandage is in the packet.
Okay.
Just enough to make it damp. You don't have to make it wet. You're starting to feel that going quite cold now.
Yeah, it's getting colder and colder.
Yeah. This is ideal, as I say, for an instant first aid product, but it's also really good if you've got a niggling sort of injury and you play a lot of sport. It's brilliant. You can put it on before you play your sport, take it off, play sport, put it back on again, settle everything down. You're not attached to any great cumbersome bags, ice and peas and anything else. Also really, really good for arthritis, anywhere where there's a heat and a warmth in the joint.
Right.
So it's a really good all-round product. So certainly something everybody should have in their first aid kit. But if you are a sportsman, again, something that you're going to use again and again and again. You're out on a trip out to Mongolia, this is the one you need. How are we doing?
Fine.
Ready to go play cricket.
Yeah. Or squash or tennis or anything really.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which injury is it most used for within the sports market?
Well, I think for sports markets, it's instant bruising, obviously, when you have contact sports, rugby's and footballs and things like that, but also anywhere where they're going to damage a ligament or a tendon, anywhere where you're going to have put extra strain on a joint or a muscle.
Yeah.
And this is just the simplest, easiest treatment. Getting used by a lot of physios now. We're just making our first entries into the hospital markets post-surgery. Dorset County Hospital is using us. So we've been really getting into some good, exciting
Really
places.
exciting,
Yes.
yeah.
We're going to the football show. We've got in July, and there's a lot of the top football clubs now taking us on, which is all very exciting. It's great to see really good sports people using your product. Really exciting.
You've come along to share your inspiration and talk about how you got your product off the ground today at the Business Startup Show.
Yes. Well, I think it's the case as many times as to how not to do it as how to do it. But anyway, we'll give it our best shot.
Well, thank you for your time, Kay.
Thank you.